fences to take, and the flag is dropped and they're sent on their way. Boa Island is the first one to show, with Major Ridge up on the outside going towards fence number 1. Financial Climate is third, and then one Connemara and back off mate. Neville Woods in the back trio, along with Rattle the Cage, and on the inside, Nautical Twilight. Going on towards fence number 2. Financial Climate picked up just in front there, all over it safely, and racing on now towards fence number 3. Financial Climate on the outside, Major Ridge in the centre, and on the inside Boa Island jumping at that fence with a few lengths back to one Connemara and back off mate on the inside. And then Rattle the Cage, who's followed by the grey Nautical Twilight. Neville Woods is the back marker and would be about 8 lengths off the lead. Getting on towards fence number 4. Financial Climate over in front. All getting out over that okay. And on now quickly towards fence number 5. The first of the 2 open ditches. Financial Climate by a couple of lengths. Major Ridge in the pink jacket is over in second. And we've got Waller there. Rattle the Cage has come down, and it might have been one Connemara, the other one. I think they've both gone there as they make the run on towards the next. Financial Climate is the leader, with Major Ridge in second. Just confirming, one Connemara came down. I'm not sure if Rattle the Cage fell independently, but definitely parted company with the riders. But the front two in the market are out of the race as they go on towards fence number 6. Financial Climate over in front as they make the uphill climb now back towards the home straight. So Financial Climate is the leader by a length and a half over Major Ridge in second place, with third position for Boa Island towards the inside. Boa Island in turn is being followed by back off mate. Then Neville Woods towards the outside as they race towards the first of the 3 fences in respect. Nautical Twilight still held up towards the back of the field as well. Going on towards fence number 7, Financial Climate is the leader from Major Ridge. They jumped in with back in third position on the inside Boa Island, then back off mate Neville Woods, and finally Nautical Twilight. On towards fence number 8, it'll be the second last on the next circuit. Financial Climate over in front from Major Ridge, back off mate Neville Woods, and on the inside Boa Island. Twilight at the back. We've got horses that came to Greenwood, the open ditch, in riderless behind the group. So Financial Climate got in a bit close there towards fence number 9, that'll be the last on the next circuit. Tightly grouped up though, the 6 that remain, past the post with a circuit left to travel. Financial Climate with Major Ridge on the inside, Boa Island a close up third, and then back off mate, who's followed by Neville Woods, and patiently ridden at the back of the field, the grey Nautical Twilight, Alex Fielding in the red and black silks as they turn away towards the side of the track, having completed one circuit. So 9 more fences left to take in the men's open. And Financial Climate and Major Ridge are the front pair as they come towards the next, with on the inside Boa Island, on the outside back off mate, and Neville Woods and the grey Nautical Twilight as they jump the next. Financial Climate again over in front. Financial Climate leading as they go towards the middle one taken on this part of the track, with on the inside Major Ridge as they jump that fence. Then Boa Island back off mate. Neville was beginning to improve, or try and get closer at least anyway, on the outside with Nautical Twilight behind as they go over the last one on this part of the track. And remaining tightly grouped, this 6 strong field that remain as they make the left-handed turn to the final mile and head towards the final 6 fences. So tightly grouped as they make the left-handed turn. Financial Climate, a narrow leader with Neville Woods going through into second place. Third on the inside for back off mate. Major Ridge begins to drop back through the field, likewise Boa Island. Nautical Twilight with those at the rear of the field, still just at that marker. As they head on towards the next, the final open ditch. Financial Climate in front with back off mate and Neville Woods in close attendance. They make a long run towards the 4 from home, with Boa Island and Nautical Twilight trying to close in. Major Ridge is struggling to keep up at present. So make the uphill climb towards the four from home. Financial climate on the inside of Neville Woods with Nautical Twilight still making headway. Back off mate just proceeding here. Then Boa Island and Major Ridge, four from home. Financial climate and Neville Woods were in the air together. 3 lets clear from back off mate. Then Boa Island, Nautical Twilight and Major Ridge. So on the uphill climb for home, they've got just over 3 furlongs left to travel. 3 more fences still left to negotiate. Financial climate has been there since the flag dropped. Just trying to press on again now ahead of Neville Woods, who comes under pressure. Back off mate is trying to improve towards the inside with Nautical Twilight next. Then Boa Island and Major Ridge as they turn uphill for home, and the final 3 fences. Financial climate is the leader, chased by back off mate and the grey Nautical Twilight is still trying to close. 3 out. Financial climate over in front, back off mate though beginning to try and bear down on the inside, and the grey Nautical Twilight still has a squeak as well as they come down towards the second last. Back off mate on the right coming to join Financial climate almost there. So 2.5 lengths clear from Nautical Twilight, and then Boa Island down to the 18th and final fence. Back off mate on the right. Financial climate with the Chief Peters on the left. Here's the 18th and final fence. Financial climate was just in front there, but back off mate is trying to rally on the inside. Heading up the run in Financial climate, finding a bit more and beginning to edge away from back off mate close home. And Financial climate just about makes all to win the men's open, beating into second place back off mate, Boa Island third, then Nautical Twilight, and finally Neville Woods. Major Ridge looks as though he's been pulled up somewhere down the straight.